So don't mind the fact that my hair is an actual state. I took my extensions out the other, well, probably about a week ago now. Just got really sick of them, and I've got a shift booked tomorrow at the children's clinic, and I'm really excited about it. I did a shift on Paediatric ITU in Oxford the other day, but the shift was good, but I didn't get to do any patient care, so I was just cleaning pretty much the whole time. So, you know, it's coming up to the end of February, start of March now, so I've got about 3 weeks until my assignment's due in, and I'm pretty much feeling pretty confident with it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow's shift goes well. And I'm just chilling out with the cat for now. I'm probably going to have some fajitas later. So with my assignment, I've written pretty much all of my intro. Well, I've written all my intro, and I'm just working on the biopsychosocial stuff now. So I'm just looking at the sociological factors, but I need to try and find some like good evidence about like safeguarding children and like making a safeguarding referral. So once I find that, I can move past BPS and I can move on to ethics, law and professionalism. And then after that, all I've got to do is write about my health promotion and write my conclusion and check it on Turnitin for originality, and I'm done. Which, considering that a few weeks ago I was looking at this assignment thinking, I have no idea what to write, I'm never going to be able to do this. And now I'm like really close to submitting. It's so surreal. I'm just here in my hoodie that I got for Christmas, and I'm all cosy, and yeah, hopefully all will be well today. I've written quite a bit of my assignment today, so I'm just taking a little break, and I will pick it back up probably on Wednesday. Okay, so I've had a nice little bath, I've been to Morrison's, and I'm making myself some homemade sushi tonight. So here's all my stuff. My sushi rice is just finishing cooking, and I'm going to give myself some soy sauce on the side, and then also a little bit of sriracha mayo, just because I like a little bit of spice. And one of the things I've got sriracha mayo with tuna to put in to one of the sushi rolls. I'm going to have that with some cream cheese, because I always just do salmon, but it's getting a little bit repetitive, so mix up a little bit. Here's my sriracha mayonnaise and my soy sauce, just for me to dip my sushi into. And the cat has absolutely ripped my hands apart this week. She's not being very nice, but I'm excited for these. I'm going to put these on my big plate, and my sushi will go on here. And I'm basically just waiting for my sushi rice to finish. I think it's almost done now, so I'm going to mix the vinegar into it, and then I'm going to roll my sushi. Good morning. It is now Tuesday the 1st of March, and it is about 7:30. I'm just getting ready to drive now to go to my shift on the children's clinic, and I'll update you when I get a chance. Okie dokie, so I'm leaving the hospital now. It was a really good shift. It's 5:05, so I'm getting out a little bit early. Really pleasantly surprised because the parking was free, so I came here fully expecting to spend like 7 or 8 quid on parking, and I've not had to spend anything, so that's good. Get into the car and I'll tell you about my day. Okay, so I'm back from my shift now, gotten changed because Ben and I are going to go out for some Thai food at the Giggling Squid, which is a lovely little Thai restaurant here in Stratford. But really quickly about my shift, so I got there, thought I'd have to pay for parking, and I didn't, so that's great. And what else? So I spent the day, majority of the day, weighing the kids and doing their height and weight, and if it was a baby we would do their length, because obviously they can't stand up, and their weight, and then their head circumference, and then just kind of doing whatever the doctors needed us to do. So I can't take bloods at this trust, so it was mainly helping the healthcare assistant who can take bloods to do it, so I didn't actually do anything, I just kind of held the arm. Yeah, it wasn't really that busy. Spent most of the day kind of looking at shifts on NHSP to see where else I can do some shifts, and just kind of being there in case the doctors needed any help or if anything needed to be done. Then cleaned up the rooms before we went, and then went home. So I got out half an hour early, and it was a pretty nice day. I'm just waiting for Ben so that we can go and get some food, because I am starving. All I've had to eat today is a jacket potato, and it was a nice jacket potato, but it's not sufficient to fill me because I get very hungry. Good Morning, it is Wednesday, it is 11 o'clock in the morning. Because I'm not at uni or work today, I've had a little bit of a lazy morning, so I've just got some sausages in the oven and I'm making some eggs. Just fancied a bit of sausage and egg this morning. And tonight Ben and I are actually having ramdon from the movie Parasite. We got really obsessed with making it back when we watched Parasite. I think we watched it like last June or something. And we got really obsessed with making it, and it's really, really nice and it's really easy to make. So we're going to have that for dinner tonight, and I've got uni tomorrow, and I'm going to finish my assignment because that's due in a few weeks. Very quickly run in the kitchen because I heard my eggs spitting and making really angry noises, so I've had to come and sort those out. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got loads of flavoured water over there. What was I saying? Ramdon. So it's really easy to make. It takes me about like 10-15 minutes to make it, and it's a really filling meal, so I'm really looking forward to having it tonight. The Thai food that we had last night was absolutely chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. My assignment's going really well. I've done some safe Medicate exams and I'm passing all of them above the 80%, so feel pretty confident about when the exam actually comes. So let's just wait and see. Okay, so I've had a bath now, my hair's all nice and clean, and I'm just gonna prep my lunch for uni tomorrow. So I'm gonna have some tuna pasta, so I'm just prepping that. And I need to go to Tesco's to get the steak for the ramdon tonight, but hopefully that will be an easy and quick job because I'm nice and clean, I'm nice and warm, cozy, don't really want to go out, so hopefully that'll be really quick, really easy, and I'll be home soon. Okay, so I'm starting on the ramdon now, so I'm just cleaning up the kitchen as well while I'm at it because I don't like mess. So I'll show you what I've got because I'm getting it all sorted out. So I have got scandalon because why not. I've got my nigiri, which is the spicy seafood one, chapaghetti, which is the black bean one, and then I've got my steak cut up, and then I've got the pans ready to go over there. So I will update you when I've cooked it. It is. So there's Ben's and there's mine, and then we're just gonna watch Suits together and eat. Morning, it's now Thursday and it is, what time is it? It's 7:30. I've done my makeup, I just need to do my hair for uni, and I've got my breakfast. So yesterday when I weighed myself, I actually weighed more than what Ben does now, which is just not acceptable. So I'm back on the calorie counting, which I don't particularly like, but I also don't like weighing over 80 kilos. So this morning for breakfast I've got an Alpro vanilla, got some strawberries and some bananas. I did have some cherry coke because I'm obsessed, and I've also got a scandalon. And also the table behind me is a mess because I've just finished my makeup and I haven't quite put everything away yet, which is driving me mad because I'm a bit of a clean freak, but I'm gonna put it away and it'll be fine. So this breakfast is really good, I love it, so I'm really looking forward to having it. And then I've prepped my lunch for uni as well, so all going well so far. Obviously still in my pyjamas as well, so these are pyjamas that my mum got me for Christmas. They are just from Shein. They're really, really comfy, really, really cozy, really, really soft. I didn't think I'd like silk pyjamas because I like to be warm, but lately when I've been in bed I've been really, really hot. So like we've had the windows open, we've had the fan on, and it's like it's March, like it's not that cold, but it's also not hot. So like why is it so hot in just our bedroom? So the silk pyjamas at the minute, I'm really getting on with them. I had a really good night's sleep actually for like the first time in like a week. So yeah, off to uni today, gonna do a little bit of assignment prep. Not assignment prep, more work on my assignment because it is due in like less than 3 weeks now. So yeah, really excited. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready to go to uni now. So this is the fit for today. So we've got my Girl of Muse hoodie, and then I've just got some, well, I've got the Girl of Muse leggings on as well. And yeah, I was gonna wear that, which is the Girl of Muse sweatshirt rather than the fleece, but I'm a bit chilly today, so I think the fleece will be a good choice. And I've just straightened my hair, and I'm gonna kind of see about getting it dyed a different colour because I'm sick of the purple now. Yeah. Good morning. It is about 7:30 in the morning. I would have had a lie-in today, but I've got to go to the hospital for a CT scan of my head for my headaches. So I need to be there at 8:15. I'm just not too sure where I need to go, so I'm going to leave a bit earlier so I can find my way to the building where the CT scan is. And I'm just not feeling very well lately, so I really could have done with the sleep, but needs must. So when I get back, I will probably have a little nap, because I've got a night shift tomorrow night. So it doesn't really matter if I'm awake all night tonight and not able to sleep because I haven't got to get up early in the morning tomorrow. So I suppose that's not that bad, but I'm really, really tired today. So I just got done with my CT scan. It was really, really quick actually, but I had to lay flat on the CT bed and it's made me really tired now, so definitely ready to go home and have a sleep. The results should be back with my GP in about, the guy said about 7 to 8 working days, so hopefully, fingers crossed, all is well. Okay, so it's 5 to 2. I did go home and have my breakfast, which was really, really nice, and then I had a little nap, which I don't think I should have, because when I got home, I was looking on NHSP and I did notice that there was a peds shift for Sunday from 7:30 in the morning until 1:45, so I cancelled my night shift and I booked this half day. And then I also booked a radiology shift tomorrow in the CT from 8 till 6. So now, instead of having nothing to do in the morning, no reason to get up, I had to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I do need to sleep, and I've had a nap. So tonight might be a bit of a struggle, but we'll just take it on the chin because it's my own fault. Back in my car now. I'm really, really tired. Don't know why. I don't know what it is about having like a CT scan or like an MRI scan that just makes you so tired, but I'm really, really tired. So I'm gonna go home, make myself some breakfast. I was gonna get a McDonald's breakfast because your girl does love a sausage and egg McMuffin, but no egg. Don't like the McDonald's eggs. But then I remembered that I'm trying to lose weight, and yeah, McDonald's doesn't really help with that, so I'm gonna go home and make myself something instead. Being good. Not happy about it because I'm craving McDonald's. Ben's mum had pizza last night and I was coming in to make fajitas, and I just like looked at her and I was like, I want pizza, but couldn't have pizza. Had fajitas though. The fajitas were really good, really filling. But now I'm really, really tired and really, really hungry, so off home I guess. So I'm just going to go into Tesco now and get my food shopping done, and then once my food shopping's done I can go home, put it all away, and then just like have a clean up and chill out before it's time to make dinner and do like my pre-shift things. So I'm probably going to have a nice bath tonight, wash my hair, make sure my uniform's clean and everything, get my bag ready for tomorrow. And then Ben's having salmon for dinner, so I'm not sure what I'll have. Weirdly enough, I only really like salmon now when it's raw. I've really been into making my own sushi lately, but I now only want to eat salmon when it's raw. If it's cooked, it's too rich for me. How weird is that? That like I can eat it raw, and it's the same fish, it's the same fat content, but the minute you cook it, I get halfway through and I feel sick because it's too rich. It's baffling to me, it really, really is. But I like a good bit of sushi though. So I'm probably gonna have I might have steak tonight, perhaps. I just got back from food shopping. Just really quickly, look at Luna. Look at how cute she is. Hi, good morning. Somebody's quite clearly just woken up from being asleep. So yeah, just bringing the shopping in now. Ben's busy, so I have to take it all in myself. Okay, so it's almost 7:30 on Saturday, and I'm just here for my radiology shift in CT at the hospital. I was gonna cancel it because I had a really bad headache last night and I've still got headaches today, but NHSP policy is that if you don't cancel a shift within 12 hours of the shift starting, you get a warning. And I'm really not trying to get a warning, and the migraines started to get quite bad at 7:30 last night, so I thought, oh well, you know, maybe it'll go away, so I didn't cancel it, but now I wish I had. But I'm here now, so hopefully the 10 hours will go quick, and hopefully it won't be too bad, and hopefully my head will start to feel a little bit better at some point today. If not, I really don't know what I'm going to do because I have another shift tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully everything just like goes well today, and hopefully it's not too bad. Like, I've never done a shift in radiology before, so hopefully I enjoy it and hopefully it's good. So my shift doesn't start until 8, but I haven't done this shift before, so I don't quite know where I'm going. So I thought if I get here half an hour early, it will give me a chance to kind of figure out where I'm going and not get lost. I say that, I get to every shift half an hour to an hour early because I'm afraid of being late. I don't know why, because I've never been late, but it's always that fear that like you get there late and they're like, you can't work today, you gotta go home. Like, what if they do that? So I prefer to get there early, just in case, just so I've got time to like settle in and figure out where I'm going and figure out, you know, what I'm doing, and we can just chill out and stuff. Not chill, but like I could have a cup of tea before work. Does anybody else like hate getting to work and having to start work straight away? That was like my biggest pet peeve. It still is. Like, every job I've had, I've always hated like the thought of getting to work and then having to start work straight away, like not even having that time to like adjust and just chill. So for that reason, I always give myself a little bit of time to kind of get there, and then if I want to like make a cup of tea and, you know, figure out what I'm doing for the day, you know, maybe get a tour of where I'm working. Obviously today's in CT, so I don't think I'll get a tour, but I at least have that option. And rather than if I get there at 5 to 8 and my shift starts at 8, I don't have time to do anything. So now it's like 25 past 7, so I've got 35 minutes to kind of chill out and get ready, as if I haven't had like the last like 2 hours to get ready. But yeah, just gonna go in now, figure out where I'm gonna go, and then I will either update you on my break or I'll update you at the end of the shift. Okay, so it's about 5 to 9 now. My shift went really well. I learnt a lot. I got to see quite a lot of scans, I got to see quite a lot of different things, learn what all the different things are in radiology, and the guys I was working with were really nice today, so that's good. Me and Ben have ordered we ordered and have eaten a pizza, which was nice, but now I feel a bit guilty because I'm obviously not losing weight now. I've obviously like come off the whole like calorie counting thing, so like I feel like that's a bit of a hiccup, but you know, it is what it is. So tomorrow's a new day though, so tomorrow will hopefully be better.